Our second pro tip is all about tides and beach fishing. You've got obviously high tide and low tide. You've got high impact beaches and low impact beaches. The tides are really important when it comes to beach fishing because fish love a moving current. And so you want to be fishing leading up to high tide or low tide. When you get to that slack tide, like that half an hour before and half an hour after a high or low tide, the bite tends to shut down. The fish are not feeding as actively. Now, there's always exceptions. If you can remember it this way, high impact beach, high tide. Low impact beach, low tide. So on a high impact beach, that's like this one. We've got kind of a steep drop here. There's a deeper trough right here. If I were to walk out into this water, then I'm gonna just be up to like my chest in water, not too far. Compared to like if you've been to Daytona Beach, you're gonna walk out there, especially at high tide, you're gonna walk for maybe 100 yards and you're still only gonna be up to your knees in the water. That's a low impact beach. With a high impact beach, you've got a nice deep trough right here at the front. So as the tide is coming in, the fish tend to come in with the tide and they hang out in this trough here. And so I like to fish usually optimally a couple hours leading up to high tide, a couple hours after it. As the closer you get to low tide, and sometimes there's exceptions, like this last winter, it seemed like the outgoing down to low tide was better for a few weeks on a high impact beach. And so there may be exceptions with that. Now, low impact beaches, it's just smart. So if you have casted at high tide on a low impact beach, you may cast with all of your strength and energy, getting it as far as you can, and it's still only in maybe a foot of water. So you're gonna give yourself a better opportunity to get in deeper water where the fish are, to fish closer to low tide, because you can be out closer, you can cast farther into the deeper water. So that is my suggestion: high impact beaches and low impact beaches, and when you should be fishing those ideally. So hope that helps.